Hey VC, how you doing? This is Christian down here in Santiago, Chile, doing another installment of this that I have named Keep It in the Family, going through my brother's music collection CDs. I think we are almost done. Maybe a couple of more. Yes, I think two or three more, and then we go and see what the vinyl he left here. He left me there. I don't know, maybe 20 or 30, I don't know, something like that. So today I'm going to do the quite a good amount of CDs. So let's start with some cool stuff as always. Yep. Yes, let's go with this. This one was kind of surprised because I don't remember he liking this band. Maybe back in the day he did, or maybe his ex-wife back in the day liked this a couple of songs, and they end up buying these records. I'm talking about Stain and Breaking the Cycle. I don't know a lot of this band. I only know that I think the main guy, Aaron Lewis, is kind of peculiar. I don't know. He has very strong political opinions and talks about a lot of things. But besides that, I don't know a lot of the guy or anything more distinct. I think this was their big record from back from I can tell you what year it was released, because the font is stupidly small. Sorry about the glaze. I don't know, and we need a magnifying lens to see that. So that's it, Stain. Now two from this guy. This one is Sting and the Dream of the Blue Turtle. Cool stuff. Why Sting? Little jazzy, more jazz than everything that he ever made with of course with the Police. We have his discography, solo discography, and with the Police. Cool stuff. I'm going to give it a listen to try to remember this one. I think this one was one of his biggest album from back in the day. If You Let Somebody Set Them Free, that was the big song. So cool to have this one. Also this one, Bring On the Night live. These fat little cases, two CDs. There is disc one, and there goes disc two, of course with the booklet. So let's see how Sting sounds live. I think it will be great, because he's a great musician, a great bass player. I think a kind of underrated bass player. I think he has some cool licks, and also I can remember that the band that he got to perform this one. It was really good. So there is Bring On the Night live by Sting. Next, what do we have here? I think some mandatory compilation. This is Super Trump, and this one in a very old CD. I can't remember from what year this one is, but with all the 14 tracks, everything you need from Super Trump. So really tough to have this one here. Next, the greatest hits of Santana. Greatest hits. What do we have here? Evil Ways, Jingo, Hope You're Feeling Better, good songs, Samba Pa Ti, Persuasión, Black Magic Woman, Oye Como Va, Everything's Coming Your Way, Se Acabó, Everything's Everything. Cool stuff from Santana. And also this one. This is Santana Secrets. If I can see. Oh, the font is horrible. There it goes. A very young Carlos Santana with his band Inner Secrets. This one is missing the inner tray, so now I have to replace this one. in a very old, sorry about the in a very old CD from back in the day. This one is, no, it's not 1978, but no, it doesn't say where this one was released. But everything is cool. So there goes to Santana, nice stuff. And then before we go with this big artist, what we have here, the Scorpions and Live Bites. This one for what I'm seeing, this one has the inner center broken. Here's the CD. From what I'm seeing here in the booklet, it seems that this one was initially thought as more of a live recording, a pressing, release for the Latin American market, because it has some clips, some paper clips here from shows they did here in Chile, for example. There it says Scorpions. Here's a Scorpions will play in Chile. There it says Scorpions will play at Teatro Monumental or Monumental Theatre, if you want to translate it. There is another one here they were playing in Venezuela, and also some. So it's kind of peculiar. It has all of these things with the Latin. Here is it. Scorpions will play in Venezuela. So it was kind of odd, kind of cool, seeing with all these references to the Latin American market. So maybe initially it was supposed to be released only here, and then they released it worldwide. I don't know. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. But there it is. This one was when they have the other bass player. I think the name of the guy is Ralph Rickerman. If I'm correct, this is the guy that replaces Francis Buchor. But he only played with only, I think, one studio album and this live recording. And then for some strange reason, he was fired from the band, or he quit and never heard of the guy again. So there it is, Scorpions and Live Bites. And the last artist here in the S, it's one of the big names as a solo guitar player in the late 80s and 90s and so on. This is, I think, here we have 7 CDs. My brother liked him very much. We had the chance to see. He had the chance to see him once live. I think maybe me too. I saw Joe Satriani live, and also saw him playing with G3. But this is Joe solo stuff. This is his second studio album. Yes, Surfing with the Alien. This is not the remastered edition that I have over there. What do we have next? This is Joe Satriani, the Extremist. Yeah, my brother also had that I'm keeping here a cassette version of this one. So there it goes, the Extremist, good song. Of course, here we have the big song, Summer Song. That's a really cool song, and also the video is really fun. Next we have self-titled Joe Satriani. Next we have, I think this is Live Satriani, Joe Satriani Time Machine. Yes, this one seems to be live stuff. 2 CDs. Oh, so and there it goes, the CD. I'm going to put it later. What do we have here? Joe Satriani Crystal Planet, when Joe was without hair anymore. There goes the CD showing all his cool gear. Next we have another live one, Joe Satriani live in San Francisco. 2 CDs also. There it goes. And finally, what do we have here is Joe Satriani, Strange Beautiful Music, with the hype still there. Lots of songs. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 songs. That's a lot of music. So there goes Joe. So I think, yes, that's all. Those are all the artists my brother has. Hope you like what you've seen. If you find something interesting, please leave me a comment. I will be very glad to respond as soon as I can. Hope you like it. This one was going through my brother's collection. Keep it in the family. The title I put to this series. I will try to do another video, maybe upload it in the next few days. Hope you like it. This is Christian down here in Santiago saying goodbye till next time. See ya.